Nah, I mean, but just one of the pieces I pulled out right quick. You see, we got the remain solid on the sleeve. You know what I mean? Remain solid on the sleeve. Remain solid on the chest. It's a lifestyle. You got to be solid and official to put this on your chest. You know what I mean? But you know, look, I'm double, triple hoodied up. It's freezing out here. Got to take my little walk to the store. My cousin texted me. I got to put some sports bets in before 7 o'clock. So I got a little couple seconds with y'all, but I just felt I'd tap in for a second, man. You know what I mean? See what's going on. What's going on with you, Jay Funky? What's up, baby? You know what I mean? Just tapping in with y'all, because I had, you know, every day is something new, man. It's different vibes. It's a lot going on in this world we in, right? But what I seen is, you know, for anybody who understand the Bible and understand what's going on and stuff, right? And the mark of the beast, that came up on my thing. So I figured I'd speak about it. I see that they already started doing that over there in Sweden, man, right? And they're making it to where if you don't get this mark, or meaning they trying to make it seem like it's a credit card or it's whatever, you know, in your, because you know we so advanced with technology. That was the trick. They've been tricking us with technology for so long. You know what I mean? That everything is technology, AI, to the point that now they can, when they try their little plan, they can slide that in, right? They can slide that in, because it's just technology. It's just the way of the world. Why the hell we gotta get some type of chip in us, you know what I mean, to buy shit at the store? Then what's good with you, cool twins? Then they saying, right, that we can't buy or sell nothing unless we get that chip, right? And I said, I seen they doing it in Sweden. I just want to tell my people, man, to remain solid, right? And don't fall for that shit, man. If you believe in God, you're going to stay 10 toes and believe that he going to make it happen. Even when it get ugly to a point where they trying to act like you can't buy, because we got our rights and our religious rights to not do that. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, Ruby. See where I'm walking through, man. My little city, about to go, I mean, hit the liquor store, go grab me a backwood. I'm trying to slow down on smoking, but you know, we not perfect. Every day we fighting these things. You know what I mean? But we have a right. He said, I just put the fries in the bag. We have a right not to do that. But I see that it's not actually, this is not something for fake. It's something that they really doing. And I see this happening in Sweden. And then not even with the, you know, the mark of the beast, we understand the number 666, right? We understand that. So I see that they saying, you know, some people got it on their forehead. Some people got the chip in they you know, in their hand, you know what I mean, or whatever. They gonna cover it up and make it seem like this is normal in any way, right? Anyway, so I just want to let my peoples know, man, like if you believe in God and you really got your faith, you're gonna stay 10 toes and know that he gonna make it happen. He gonna feed you. They say he feed the birds, the bees, and the animals every day. They don't starve, so why would he let you starve? You know what I mean? What's good with you, Blakey? A-N-O-N, Anaman. I don't know how to spell your name, but he said, hello, monkey. What's up with you, man? Some of y'all, man, y'all gotta get this hate out of y'all heart, man. Y'all gotta get this evilness out of y'all heart and the hate. You know what I mean? I understand people troll. I talked about it on my last live, right? But you gotta get that anger. Like when I see somebody, I show people love, man. That's what come in my heart. That's automatic. I don't think about like when I see somebody to tease them or to troll them or to do something bad to them. Like that's not my intentions. But a lot of people just evil for no reason because they miserable or they don't know God or things is happening to them in their life where they just like, man, I'm miserable, so I'm gonna take it out on the next person. We need to help each other sometimes. Exactly, bro. Exactly. What's so hard? Like, what? My thing is, what's so hard about that? Why do I understand? Like, you know what I mean? There's a heaven, there's a hell. I always said it. There's good, there's bad, there's positive, there's negative, there's God, there's the devil. So I do understand that. But so I can't sit here and be like, why? But I just be like, damn, like, why? What makes you so angry to the point where you look at somebody, you know what I mean? And we all supposed to be brothers and sisters in this world at the end of the day, man. We made from the same creator. At the end of the day, everybody can sit here and, you know, I'm not knocking nobody's religion. You can believe what you want to believe. We got free will. But at the same time, we all humans. There's two species. There's girl and there's boy. And we're made up of the same emotions. We're made up of the same stuff. So we come from the same shit. While you look at somebody, just so y'all can see the town, This downtown Bristol. It's my hood. My old studio, when the one my manager I was talking about that died, this is the studio I used to be in over there, you know what I mean? Then look, y'all, we got the world's famous pizza right here, which is Big John's. And in fact, I'm across the street. Anybody know, I forgot who the dude that be tasting the foods on YouTube, and he be going to everybody's city, you know what I mean? He goes to everybody's city, and he like, if you're popular for something, or if your city is popular for some type of food or whatever, he go and he try the food, you know what I mean? He did one on Big John's, and he a famous dude, you know what I mean? Famous YouTuber, and he was right, like, cause he heard about the pizza. Look, this Big John's pizza right here, y'all. Promise you, there ain't a pizza out there that's better than this pizza, man. What's up, family? There ain't a pizza that's better than that pizza right there. Look, y'all, my bad to keep swinging the camera. My studio, the studio that is current, the one that was over there that I showed y'all, is now above this Chinese store up there. You know what I mean? I'm in Jersey. I'm in New Jersey, South Jersey, Bridgeton to be exact. Bridgeton. Being normal is frowned upon. It is, man. If you real nowadays, or if you normal, you're the weirdo. You're a weirdo for being normal. This is the new world that we live in. So you gotta stay 10 toes. You gotta keep your eyes open. You gotta remain solid. Like I said, man, y'all tap in with the kid if y'all want a hoodie. You know what I mean? Y'all ever want a hoodie, a shirt, sweatsuit made? See, we got the J's going with that. You know what I mean? You know, we just keeping it regular. You know what I mean? But let me cross the street. Woo. But if you wanna let y'all get a vision of the city. You know what I mean? The high rise right there. Yes, sir. Went for a little walk, man. I had to hit this store up and grab me a little something from the store. You know what I mean? Let y'all walk and talk with me before I call my cousin back. You know what I mean? But I just damn, Reggie. That's how you coming. So look, y'all. You gotta remain solid, man. Would you ever eat a Snickers bar upside? Man, y'all coming crazy. What's up, pick up the Sometimes I get a good laugh out of y'all too, man. I get it. Stay positive. The only difference is good day and a bad day. Yeah, that's a fact. Hold on. We're gonna pick that up in a second. I like that. That's a fact. Bro knows scary movie. Hey, hola, what's up, Dart? Bourbon, Sir Ron, what's up, family? How you doing? See how we doing it, man. We remain solid, man. It's a lifestyle. You know what I mean? Let me handle this right quick before I tap all the way back in. Dart said, "Que estás?" Twinkle, twinkle, little boy. His toy looks like 4 boys. Yeah. Yo, the comments on here be so crazy. I like that one. Hold on. What bro say? Step it up in here. Double tap the screen like it's free. And subscribe. Help the algorithm. That's love, bro. Appreciate that, bro. That's right. Let them know what to do, man. It's a positive. It's all positive vibes and good energy on this live, man. That's how we coming, man. That's how we coming. The world got enough negativity in it, man. Speak and breathe life into your pit. Hey, Pop, can I get a wood? Banana? 150, 160, right? My bad, I gotta give you these right here, Pop.
I can give you 3.
Bang. 50 and a 60. My bad, Pop. Alright, you already know. What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey, how you say your name? Manish Sin. I think I said your name right. Appreciate the sub, family. Respect and greetings from Armenia. Wow, I never heard of that. What's good with you, Brody? Shit, you already know. How you, bro? Shaking and moving, talking to my peoples online. I smell you. Hey, look, bro. I smell you. Holla at me, Bass. You already know. Hey, from Armenia. Where's Armenia at? Never heard of that, man. That's dope. I need to check that one out. What's your name? Hold up. What's up, Queen? What's up, Queen? How you doing, love? What's up, young blood? Hope you keep it real. You don't want to get caught. Listen, man. Oh, man, listen. One thing about me, I walk these streets. I've been through some stuff, right? I'm not going to act like that, but I put in my work. I took my scars, my bruises, but I show love to the city. I breathe life into people. Positive energy. Like, I help the bums. I help the less fortunate when I can. You feel me? When I can. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's a no. Because because I don't have it. You know what I mean? I don't care what it look like. But when I got it and I can help, I help. But I blessed enough people, and I walk by faith. At the end of the day, I used to have that and walk around with that and feel like I needed that. You know what I mean? Because of what I went through. And what I went through, like I told you, I had surgery on my face. I got pistol whipped. But I don't care. I don't need that. If something gonna happen to me, I know God got me. I don't fear death. I don't fear. You feel me? If you doing something to me, you go. What's up, Tiana? Greetings from India. Shout out to India. Feel me? Shout out to India. Shout out to you. You know what I mean? Big Johns again. Once again, you see people getting their pieces. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, I walk by faith. Yeah, I had surgery on my face, man. My face is right now being held up by chains and plates. But God had a bigger plan for me. You feel me? God had a bigger plan for me. And that's why I speak to people like y'all to believe, look, we still living. We still shaking and moving. I'm 34. You know what I mean? A lot of people my age burnt the hell out. Because life is kicking them in the ass. But life is going through. Life, we are here to be tested. You know what I mean? We're here, but we're here for a purpose, to serve a purpose. And it's up to you to tap into your purpose and figure out who you are. And if you don't know who you are and why you're here, ask God to reveal that for you, and he will. He said, yo, I look like I'm on crack. Damn, well, if crack look like this, I need to smoke more of that. Yo, if crack look like this, I need some of that. Damn, if crack make you look like this and feel like this, I need some of that. Y'all, for the new people tapping in, man, this one of my pieces for my clothing line. This ain't a string that's on it. This is a string from a hoodie underneath. I had to take the strings out to use it for my shoes. But remain solid, y'all. Remain solid. We don't bend. We don't fold. We don't break. You feel me? CC Triple OG, what's up, family? Know what I mean? What the hell? What happened to your face? I had got surgery. This was like my first, I told the story yesterday, but I'll just give y'all a little example. This was my first sign of me splitting up with kind of like my friends, you know what I mean, whatever. But I was going to work as a teacher's aide. So I was walking to my brother's with my bag of clothes in my hands, you feel me? And I guess one of my friends, even though we didn't hang out in like a year or two, he had got into something, he beat somebody up in front of some girls. They had a problem. He beat somebody up. Long story short, I'm walking down the street. It's quiet. It's nobody on the street. I'm walking down there with my bag of clothes in my hands, about to go be a teacher's aide. He's chasing this dude with a gun. I see him across the street, but that's normal in the hood, so I'm minding my business. Like, I look, and I'm minding my business. He couldn't catch him, so he stopped to ask, yo, who that? So I said, yo, it's Danny. He ran up on me like this with the gun, like, and he put it to my chest. You know what I mean? When he put it to my chest, I looked at him in the face. It was somebody I grew up with that was actually on my football team. While I'm playing quarterback, he was somebody on the side of me in my huddle. Feel me? That's how life worked. And he looked at me in my face, and I said, yo, you really gonna try to kill me? And that moment, I seen black. Feel me? I guess he hit me with the gun 10 times. They said I hit the ground. They said he hit me with the gun 10 times. But as I remember seeing, like, waking up, I told the story yesterday. I felt like I was floating into a black space real slow for like, I say like 5 to 10 seconds. But I might have been in this world for longer. But like 5 to 10 seconds, I just was real slow and peaceful floating up. And then when I woke up and was back in my body, I was down like this. And I was getting up, and I had like blood on my rings. But I still had all my money in my pocket. I had everything I had. But I never felt the pistol whipping. Never felt nothing. So I ran behind somebody's backyard. And I'm like, yo, I lost my memory. You know what I mean? I appreciate it, man. This is one of my first pieces. I got different colors. I got glittery ones. It's a lifestyle. Look, we on the sleeve with it. Remain solid. It's a lifestyle. You know what I mean? But yes, and so if y'all like it, and I got a sneaker, I told y'all, go to my Instagram. Go to aliveshoes.com/remain solid. I got a shoe made out of Italy. It's fire. Feel me? It's brand new. The sneaker is more like I want to reduce it, but these are the prices that they made because I don't have to spend no money. Like my hoodies, you can get my hoodies for like $25, $30. I try to stay in that range, even though I'm worth more than that. I try to be fair to the hood because I know everybody's less fortunate. Now my sneaker, this is the price that Alive Shoes that they came up with. It's $200 for the shoe. But it's like a designer, and it's made fresh handcrafted out of Italy. These are personally made in Italy. And I only make a profit of about $30, $40 on it. And they make the rest because they make it. I don't have to put no money in it. Wait, Diddy, why do you look the same? Boom, Rima. Boom, you appreciate every second of life after that. Man, I do. That's why that's why I'm full of energy. Yo, right now, people might think everything is all peaches and cream in my life because of the energy I have. And, you know, I smile at life. I be going through some of the worst shit y'all can imagine. I told y'all the other day, I buried so many people in my life. You wouldn't even in the past few years, since 2020, I've been nonstop burying people. I've been through a lot. I buried my dad when I was 10. I've been through a lot. But I appreciate life because I understand that, man, the way God brought me back and the miracles that was happening in the hospital, like, I didn't think that I would look like this, y'all. I had surgery on my face. I'm already a little chicken. I'm like, I don't like needles and stuff. You think I'm going to sit here and get my face cut open? Feel me? And they playing with bones and shifting bones and putting metal plates in there. Just the thought of that was crazy. And I really went through that. The only time I felt pain was after. Like, the whole process, I never felt pain. God made sure I didn't feel no pain. But this the town where, I mean, it's part of the town. We just went through the downtown. But, you know what I mean? I'll swing around here. You can see the little alley and shit. But, dude, please show us that city. Yeah, look, I'm going to swing up here real quick. But, yes. Know what I mean? For me to still be alive, bro. For God to, like, really fix up my face when they said it wasn't possible. I wasn't going to be able to see again and shit like that. Nobody was telling me that when I was in the hospital. You feel me? Wait till I get up to the street. Nobody was telling me that. I'm going to just go around the block, even though it's cold. I'll give y'all that. Nobody was telling me, yeah, this is a nice little town. Before it got crazy back in the day, this was a humbling town where you could go to anybody. Barbecue. You could walk these streets and go anywhere. I can walk these streets because I did so much out here. And if whatever's going to happen is going to happen. But I did so many good things and blessed so many people that everybody protect me. It's love. You know what I mean? Not to say that I could do that always. You know what I mean? But a lot of people burnt their bridges with people. Feel me? A lot of people burnt their bridges with people, and a lot of this shit had got crazy. It's starting to come back down. They got a lot of gang people off the streets. This was flooded with Bloods and Crips. We was never no Blood and Crip town. But in 2008, that shit came down here and flooded. You know what I mean? Why your friend try to kill? I wish I knew the answer, man. You know what I mean? I really wish I knew why he tried to kill me. It's like I guess you're guilty by association. That's why you gotta watch who you hang with. You know what I mean? Because somebody that I used to hang with was fighting this dude, and I just so happened to walk down the street at that time. While he's trying to kill him, he sees me because he couldn't catch him. And it's part of the game. So I had to take that on the chin. Even though it's not for me to say, yo, dude, I wasn't even messing with him. We wasn't even friends. I got nothing to do with that. The streets don't care about that. That's why it ain't no love in the streets. Feel me? But God had a different plan for me. Because the girl told me it was one white lady outside that seen the whole thing. And she said, after he hit me with the gun 10 times, boom, 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 he stood over top of me and tried to shoot. And wasn't nothing come out the gun. And he ended up running. So my life was spared. And like I said, God snatched me out my body. I never felt that whole thing. Only thing I felt was after the surgery and I came home and I had to heal up. That shit was that shit was pain that y'all never want to feel on your face. Feel me? I need some work done in the field 3. I like you, my guys. Subscribe to your channel. Shout out to you, Karina. If I said your name right. If I said anybody's name wrong, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Keep your head up. What's your website for your clothing line, homie? Damn, you ain't got an IG. I had a few sites that I took down because I was paying for it and I wasn't active. But I do have, damn, you say you ain't got Instagram. Cause I do have for my sneaker, it's a Alive Shoes, www.aliveshoes.com/remain solid. You know what I mean? The link is on my Instagram and stuff. And my clothing line, you could just personally holler at me and I deliver. I ship out and I do all that. I'm not going to get my website back up until I'm ready to be completely active with it again. Because I had took a little break because life did what it did. But I'm not going to put up a website and pay for the website until I'm active because it makes no sense. It's not smart business. But, you know what I mean? I had made 2 websites for it. You know what I mean? I just took them down because I wasn't, you know what I mean? Wasn't crazy active. You could call me M-Dog. I love music, man. I was on here singing and rapping for the people the other day. Yesterday, gave them a little something. Know what I mean? And if you go on here on my YouTube, y'all can check out a couple of the songs that I dropped. I got something called Love Frequency. You Now, it depends on what you like. If you like real hip-hop, and you like real R&B, that's what I do. Mind you, I do all the new shit, the singy, rappy, you know what I mean, all that. I can do all that. I do all that. But if you're a true music person and you really like hip-hop and R&B, I do both. And it doesn't look funny or feel funny because I'm a solid dude. I'm a real nigga. I'm stamped in the streets. I'm stamped. I've been through everything you can think of. Now, I mean, I'm stamped out here, but I can really get on there and sing and be a real singer, like on some Chris Brown shit. Really get on here and really rap on some Hov, some Jay-Z shit. I mean, and I always was confused because I'm like, damn. When I was younger, I didn't know if I was a rapper or a singer, and I used to have to be struggling trying to pick which one. And man, who I am. I do both. And if you can't accept me that way, then it's cool. But I got a lot of fans that love both of them, and it's hard to choose. So I do what I feel on the track. I might want to sing the hook and rap my verses. I might want to rap the hook and sing the verses. You feel me? Said, Zany said, I am a granola bar. Well, if you a granola bar, that's what my online homies call me, because they can pronounce my name. That's what's up. So M-Dog, I call you M-Dog. That's what's up. You know what I mean? What's vibe out with y'all? Y'all see I bent the block. Look, I came up this long hill. You feel me? Down here, if you go down deeper down there, it's apartments and stuff down there. Black out like that. That was nuts. Maybe they ain't want me to show that part. But anyway, look, I'm walking down the street for y'all. Middle of the road. I mean, middle of the road. That's how we coming. Good to sky. Know what I mean? But before I get off here, because I want to give y'all a real session, man. But my cousin called me, and I'm about to sports bet. I got to give him a couple picks. But what I want to tell y'all, man, is don't be tricked out your spot. You feel me? Nah, I'm in Jersey, man, but Philly right next to me. Philly about 45 minutes from me. North Philly, that's the second home, man. I love Philly. I mean, love Philly. You know what I mean? Even though it's you got bad parts in every hood. Everywhere you go, you're gonna have bad parts. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay. You know what I mean? You just gotta move militant, man. Move a certain way. But I love Philly. At the end of the day, I'm about to sports bet. Give my cousin some picks. But I wanted to tell y'all, man, just don't get tricked out your spot. Keep your faith up. Know what I mean? Shit is getting harder by the day. You know what I mean? And it ain't gonna get no easier. I don't see it getting no easier. But I believe. You know what I mean? I believe. And that's the whole point. It's not easy being a believer. It's not easy believing in God. You know what I mean? But he said in him you can rest. So I don't trip over nothing no more, man. Whatever gonna happen is gonna happen. It's out of your control anyway, right? If it's out of you, what can you physically do if something ain't working? It's like at the end of the day, just put your faith in God. You feel me? But I tell you what, I'm not getting no mark of the beast. I'm not doing none of that shit, man. I'm not doing none of that. These people trying to trick you with technology so they can so they can mark you up. And then next thing you know, because I seen in Sweden they doing it. The girl was on the news, and then the girl, she was trying to open the refrigerator to buy something to drink, and she couldn't open it. But the dude who had it in his thing, he went like that and scanned it on the thing, and the thing opened up. So they're going to put you in pressure. You know what I mean? And make you feel like, damn, I got to feed my kids. I got to feed myself. I got to do this. You ain't got to do nothing, man. I mean, all I know is God got me, and I'm sitting on large property. That's heavy, Sergio. That's right, baby. That's heavy. That's how you do it. Keep your head up. Said it's a spiritual warfare. Yes, sir. If you know, you know, bro. We ain't fighting against flesh, bro. That's why people understand. Like, yo, how am I so little? But when people hear my name, they hear my name like I'm 240. You feel me? But it's like I'm bitch 230. You feel me? They hear my name. I'm only $130 something. Damn near $140, right? And it's like people hear my name. I'm a spiritual giant. My frame might be not so my frame, but I'm a spiritual giant. Feel me? So people always wonder how I won a lot of my battles. How am I still living? How I'm alive? And even for you people on here, it's people on here that grew up in the hood. It's people on here that you still alive. If you on here talking to me, you still alive. So you obviously been through the gauntlet of life. Feel me? You made it this far. So that means God got a purpose for you, because he snatched a lot of people. It was a lot of people I grew up with that wasn't living right. They are no longer here, and I know why. And you think it's a coincidence that a lot of people that was doing evil, whether they knew or not, that was being evil or killing people or just acting like whatever, that they not here no more? They're either locked up or dead. Like, you cannot. This is my point of view. If you a person, God might snatch you because, like, if you study, like, you causing evil, right? And he like, nah, you might spread that joint. You might spread it, and it's like, nah, I can see in the future that he about to get a lot of people hurt by what he doing. You know, you influencing a lot of demonic people, so I gotta take you to save a bunch of other people. Feel me? Not to be funny, but that shit happened to a couple close people I know, and I know why. I mean, it is what it is. Head up and chest out, my guys. Yes, sir. We gonna walk through this with faith, bro. With our head up. These demonic people, you know what I mean, and the devil and his little minions, they moving and doing what they doing. So we gotta be an army and move the same way. You feel me? Don't mean we gotta fight evil with evil. Feel me? You fight evil with I kill people with kindness, man. I spread my light so heavy that I attract a lot of dark people. I ain't gonna lie to you. For some reason or whatever the reason, I attract a lot of dark people. But I know if I'm looking at it in God's way, that he sat with a lot of the evil people, the broken people, the murderers. He sat with them, and you know, he converted them over. So I get it, man. I get it. It is what it is, but never forget them. I pray for them, man. I pray for them people. Mine has no boundaries. You said, wait, if God be for us, who can be against us? That's a fact. Wait, yes, sir. What's up, them turkeys? My guy Sergio talking that talk. Know what I mean? Y'all know what it is. Look, man, let's finish this convo up a little later. It's freezing out here. Let me get on the phone with my cousin. Let me get these sports picks in. Y'all subscribe to the channel, man. We have more talks like these, man. It's comforting to know that it's other people in the world that got high faith and that believe and that's out here that'll rock with you. Strangers will rock with you and make you rich before your family members, before people that you grew up with. It's people out here that really have your back and fight for you before somebody that you grew up with will rock with you. You know what I mean? You can't trust everybody in the world, but spiritually, your spirit is not going to lead you wrong. You know who's who. You know what's right and wrong. You know when people ain't right. Feel me? Let's get these parlays right, man. That's a fact, man, because it's a lot. Vegas playing a lot of games, man. Vegas been on some, you know what I mean? Vegas been on some stuff, so we got to try to dodge Vegas little tricks. Even the bets that look the ugliest, go the other way. Even if, like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I took Indiana Pacers on the money line yesterday. It was ugly. It didn't feel good, but they beat Cleveland. When you look at the setup, it's like Cleveland been winning. At some point, they going to fall. Know what I mean? They going to fall. The devil tries hard to get the one seeking God actively and trying to do right. Man, listen, man, the closer I got to God, the more I was getting attacked. I'd fall asleep and be stuck like this. Man, man, if I got, yo, on some real, I got stories for y'all. I've been getting attacked like that since I was a kid, bro. I got stories for y'all, but the closer these last few years that I've been into the word and I've been rocking with God closer, because I lost my way. It was a time in my life I lost my way, but God brought me back. I ain't gonna lie, he brought me back, because, you know, you get into the world, you just start living. And then there was a point in my life where I ain't gonna lie, you just feel like you on your own out here. Like, you feel like, because so much be happening, you just, you know what I mean? You just feel like you on your own. But the whole time, God snatched me back, and he showed me why he was real. You feel me? But I dealt with a lot ever since I got closer to God with these spiritual attacks. Trust and believe me. It is what it is. If y'all go on my YouTube short, y'all check out. My mom sent me this video. It's on my YouTube short. It's like I don't know what this is. She said it was the moon, but it was illuminating in the shape of a cross. And it was just illuminating. This is the only thing you see in the sky. Go check my story. Go check my my last YouTube short I posted. And it's just a big story. Look, analyze it yourself. And one part look like an angel, one part look, but you can't listen. It's illuminating, and it looks like a cross, and it's just there. It's just steady illuminating. Like, you'll see it. No lie, I was atheist until about 2-3 years ago, and he showed himself to me, and I'm so grateful, y'all. God will wait for you and accept you. He will, yo. Praying and fasting is key. We got power and authority over the facts. The win is already won. Do you what? Dang, so cut it out. I'm gonna stop reading some of these comments. But look, on some real stuff, yo, he said he was atheist and he got crossed over. And God, yo, I asked God, if you real, when I was selling drugs, and I was just done up with it, like, you know what I mean? That's another story. I told this on one of my lives before, but I'm gonna just tell you that when I was ready to change that over, and I asked God, look, God, you know, this is the only way I'm eating. This is how I make money. And I'm feeling in my heart that this ain't what you want me to do. If you are real, I need to know that you're real. I can't just throw these drugs out and you ain't real and I'm going to be starving. So, I mean, I threw the drugs out and he showed me that he was real. I'll tell y'all in detail next time I get on live, but that was a whole thing. And my life was a magical carpet ride after that for a while. You know what I mean? Until 2000 until like about 3 years ago, shit started happening again. You know what I mean? But whatever, it is what it is. Everything is for a purpose and a reason, and I've been living long enough to understand that. I've been through enough. But look, y'all, I don't mean to sign out, man. Subscribe to the channel. I'll get back on live a little later on, man. Let me call my cousin and get him set up, man. Peace and love to everybody, man. All my God's army, man. All my warriors out there, all my spiritual warriors, man. Keep your head up. Stay solid, remain solid, tap in with the kid, man. I love everybody, man. I'll get on live later on tonight, and maybe we could pick it up late night, you know what I mean, or something like that. But it's the Kid Dub City, man. Peace and love. Remain solid.